So here's my old camera, and here's my new camera. Now I looked online and went to a couple of stores and asked how much it would be to repair, this camera. And it was gonna be maybe around 200 bucks. But I didn't have that kind of cash, so I looked on eBay for the exact same camera, and I won this one for 30 bucks. So lesson is, don't repair your broken camera, just buy a new one used on eBay. Hey there guys, this is EniamRej, and just threw together a quick display for my Silver Samurai. Now when I saw EniamRej's Silver Samurai, I was like, that is freaking sweet, I need to make one for myself. I was gonna pay homage to him by copying his display completely, but then I realized I don't have any X-Mansion gates, so I changed it up a bit. So it's still Wolverine going up against Silver Samurai with a bunch of hand ninjas that are dead there. As you can see. But let's go over what I did here. It's a bunch of dead hand ninjas. I like this one right here. He's got his flaming swords. Cut off that hand ninja's head off. And he's on fire. It's a sword fight only, so no claws for Wolverine. And in the back, you just got a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. members. Deadpool making bets. There's Tony Stark. He's throwing up his bets. Yeah, it's me. I'm throwing up some bets too. Guards, of course, standing there making sure nothing goes wrong. Although with Wolverine, there, something's gonna go wrong. But yeah. So yeah, big shout out to EniamRej for sharing that Silver Samurai. That was a badass custom, so I had to make one for myself. So let's look at him. I used the same base figure that he did, which was a hand ninja figure. I'm not sure what head he used, but the head that I used was a S.H.I.E.L.D. soldier, since I have so many of them. I just used the head from one of those generic S.H.I.E.L.D. soldiers. I think he glued his helmet on, but I kind of left mine to be removed because later on I kind of want to change the head maybe to something more Asian looking. But what I did here was I colored his hair black and painted his face silver, because I know on the mask he's supposed to have like silver covering for his eyes and his nose, so you just put that right there. And for the helmet, it's pretty much Spiral's helmet. All you gotta do is cut off the sides here, turn these horn things upside down and put them on the front. Glue them to the front of the helmet, and that's how you get this helmet right here. Yeah, I got my camera back. Look at how much crisper you can see it now. I think on JD's he used like foam on the shoulders, but I couldn't find any foam. I was running out. I actually only used foam on the front right here. This one right here at the bottom is plastic. I based it as a plastic shape right there, and then cut out some foam to overlap for the front. And for the back, but for the shoulders, I believe these are Judge Dredd's either knee pads or shoulder pads or something. So I just glued that onto his shoulders. Still moves. And I know on JD's he left the front solid, but I kind of wanted to keep his joint movable. So what I did was I sculpted it under there, and you know, just went over every joint so that you could still move it there. What else? On these sides right here, I didn't have enough foam for the sides, so I had an Onimusha figure, the PlayStation game. I had a figure from the line, and he had some, what was it? I think these were from his shoulders, and I just cut it in half and put it down the side. So I think that looks pretty cool. I had some extra ones, so I put one right here in the front, one in the back. And oh yeah, sculpted those little circles right there, as well as on his hand. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's stand them up. Hold on. So yeah, there's Silver Samurai. Those flames are from I think Iron Fist. That one fits on the sword really nicely. Just put it through the holes. The other one, not so much. But it looks really cool when it's actually on the blade. Here, let me do it one more time. That looks badass. This one's going in my collection, so sorry guys, it's not for sale. But yeah, big shout out again to EniamRej for coming up with that. That was a sweet ass Silver Samurai. Alright, let me know what you guys think about that one right there. Peace.